Hey, thanks for joining me today. If you're looking for a quick devotion that you can listen to, whether you're going down the road or whatever it is you're doing, that's what we got going on here. And if you keep coming back and you know how we do it, thank y'all for being here. I'm going to get right into today's scripture, and it's from Psalms chapter 107, verse 1. Oh, give thanks to the Lord, for he is good, for his mercy endures forever. And I can't, honestly, the scripture didn't come to me first. I was thinking this morning about just how thankful I am. And not, we always think about it during Thanksgiving, but we should really be thankful all the time. And it was really cold this morning. And I was thankful for a warm home and a warm bed and hot water to take a shower in and running water itself. I know I mentioned this a few times before, but year before last we had a hurricane and it literally destroyed so much. We were without power and water for 2 weeks. Our entire neighborhood was. Most of the people we know were. I think it was at my where I work. We were out of power for over a week. I think I don't remember, but it was a lot, and it really makes you appreciate what you do have. And that led to other thinking. Sometimes I'll have these thoughts about who I used to be, the things I used to do, the places I used to be, and I can't believe I'm still alive. And it is only by the grace of God. And I am so thankful that no matter where I let myself go, the things I walked right into knowing how bad it was, he was always there. I should have been dead 100 times over, and he saved my life every single time. Um, I had complications with my daughter's pregnancy, and at the time I was not living for God. And I've told this story before, I think, but you know, I was in the hospital for about a week before they induced labor with her, and I don't think I prayed not one time. I remember thinking when we were almost done with the whole thing, I remember thinking, I didn't even pray not once. And but God still kept us. He kept both of us alive when we should have been dead. I mean, and there's just and we've all got stories like that. If we were to take a few minutes and think about all the places he's brought us from, all the times he saved us, and we don't even know it. Y'all, he blesses us every single day. I know just to wake up and have breath is a blessing, but there are things we don't even see. And this week I've been talking about, him working in ways that we don't see, trying to work out our situations for us and all that. But what about just our regular daily lives, the things that he does? And maybe I'm the only one, but I know sometimes I overlook it. I don't think about it. I go about my life and I don't thank God for the simplest things. I have a little bit of anxiety when I drive. And when I get to stop signs on busy roads, when I have to turn left, if I cannot immediately go, it's a whole thing. And I will literally sit there and pray, Lord, make a way for me to go. Because I am not one of these people that's going to ride in the turn lane. That drives me crazy to no end. I cannot stand when people do it. I'm pretty sure in some places it's illegal to do it. You can use it to merge, but we had the way it's set up in our town, people will ride it all the way to the next place, and it messes with traffic, and it's a nightmare. It's a nightmare. So I refuse to do it. And so I pray, Lord, please clear the car so I can go. And he does. Every single time he does it, like, really quick, because when people start piling up behind me, I get really anxious and I get frustrated. It's a whole thing. But he does it every time, and sometimes I forget to thank him. And I don't remember that I forgot to thank him until I ask him to do it again, because I have to do that quite regularly. I live about 5 or 6 minutes from Walmart, and to get to Walmart, I have to do that. So, but, and that is just the simplest, smallest thing. I ask him for help when I draw my eyebrows on. Yes, I do. I have blonde eyebrows. You can't see them. If I don't have this on, it almost looks like I don't have any. So I draw them on. And every morning, I'm like, Lord, please help me. And because if He don't help me, y'all, they'll be all. Anyways, and I know those things seem silly, but we need to ask Him to help us with the smallest things. And He helps us with the smallest things that we don't even realize. So I am so thankful that He cares about all the little things that I care about. And that leads me to this question. What are you thankful for today? I believe that it's really important for every so often for us to sit down and just, we don't look in the past because we miss it, but we need to look in the past to remember where God's brought us from, to remember His goodness, remember His faithfulness, remember all that He has done, because that is who He is. It's not about what can He do for me. He does those things because He is so good, because He loves us so much, and because He has great plans for our lives. So don't forget to thank Him today. Just thank Him for loving you. Thank Him for being the good God that He is. And let's try to do it more often. I need to do it more often. I will have the link to today's written devotion in the description. Y'all check it out. There's scriptures in there, and it'll help you, stay on track with some type of Bible study. Get in there, read it, let God talk to you. We can't say that He doesn't hear us if we're not willing to read His word, because we can't say that He doesn't talk to us if we don't read His word, because that's how He talks to us. I love y'all, and I'll see you next time. Bye.